What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing Virgil van Dijk, 90 rated centre back, the highest rated centre back in the game, and probably the best centre back that we're going to find throughout FIFA 19 until he gets any informs or special cards. I think Van Dijk will stay right at the top of everyone's list. He's coming in at around about 515k on the Xbox and 630 on the PlayStation at this moment in time. Obviously, we've not had rewards, we've not had any of this, so he will drop. He may drop a little bit. I can't see him drop too much, just purely for the fact how meta this card is. 6'4", 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills with a medium work rate, and then the stats are just incredible. 77 pace, which is a good pace overall for a centre back. 90 defending and 86 physical stand real high in this guy's characteristics. He's got only 75 stamina, but to be honest, you can kind of work with that. 90 jumping, 92 strength, as well as standing tackle, and 91 defending awareness. The card is unreal. You whack an anchor onto him, you'll get 82 pace, 97 defending, and 91 physical. The card is an absolute animal in the air, on the floor. Just in general, this card is fantastic to play with. Some of the positives: speed was very good. Obviously, you do have that little bit of a meta at the minute where attackers can kind of blitz through defenders on the right through ball, so that is something that you will have to take into consideration with it. One-on-ones, he's fantastic, really good at getting that standing tackle and even a sliding tackle on the go. Heading wise, obviously he's a very tall defender, and that added with pace and agility just make him absolutely lethal in the air. And then just overall defending ability is incredible. As you can see on the right hand side, I've got the 10 out of 10 for physical and defending, 9 out of 10 for pace, 7 out of 10 for dribbling, and then 7 out of 10 for passing. Overall, this is probably one of the best defenders I've used so far. There is plenty of other top rated defenders that I haven't used: Ramos, Chiellini, even Varane at some point. Obviously, he's normally quite a meted card, or any of the icons like Maldini. There's still no primes out, but they may not actually be as good as Van Dijk. For me, last year Van Dijk was just incredible, and I think with the season they had as well, they basically took that on him and made him such a good centre back. Obviously, at this moment in time, 515k for instance on the Xbox is a lot of coins to put into a team, especially if you haven't got the resources of quite a few thousand FIFA points. Even just having, say, 50,000 FIFA points, I think you'd then be putting a lot of your money into this centre back. And even though he will have a massive advantage on your team, I reckon spreading that money out evenly at this moment in time, so close to the start of the game, I think will be such a better option, just to have that strength in all 11 players rather than that just one. But definitely, I think before the end of the month, Van Dijk is going to be on everyone's bucket list, as he is that good. Everything just completely works well for him. You see a lot of the time, basically like here, he's that last man. He's always waiting. He makes that crucial tackle and then has a really good ball out. He's very calm on the ball. I found him very composed. Really good at just getting past that one defender if he needed to, and then being able to play the ball out. I think just in general with that sort of defending characteristic, you can't really argue with that at all. Then we come over to the end of review. Personally, I can't see a better centre-back at this moment in time than Van Dijk. So that's left blank. I'd still think he is better than Ramos. I think Ramos is another fantastic one that I've put up there because he's probably second in my list. Without playing with absolutely everyone, I'm still stating that Van Dijk is probably the best centre-back you can get. 10 out of 10 for value for coins, just because he is the best. So whatever you pay for him is going to be justified. Obviously, at the minute, it is a bit inflated, but in general, you are getting your money back for this card. As well as foot champs, you'd always want this guy in your team, and overall, I've given him a 10 out of 10. Probably one of the first I've done for a centre-back that's gone 10 out of 10 straight away. Obviously, we're still hunting for that Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo, but we will hopefully get there soon, if not maybe a loan card. There's so many reviews coming out. Just stay tuned. There's going to be at least 2 a day, if I can't get even more. Obviously, at the minute as well, we're on that 10 hours, so I'm kind of trying to make sure I'm getting all the gameplay in and not really adventuring on the other menus. So stay tuned for all of that. There's going to be so many different videos coming out. Just make sure you subscribe with the bell button on, and I'll see you all for the next one.